Hello, wonderful writers. I'm about to share with you something that made such a positive impact in my life as a writer. I felt so passionate about its design and its potential impact that when training came available, I took it. So, what is it? I'm about to tell you. Okay, so it's the Amherst Writers and Artists Workshop Method. And it has been so many years since I've been formally trained in this. So I'll be referencing a book titled Writing Alone and with Others. It's by Pat Schneider. Pat Schneider is the founder and director of Amherst and Writers and Artists. I did not personally know her, but I do know people who knew her, and I could truly feel how this approach that she has created, practiced, and shared with others has helped writers initiate and ignite their own voices. In the writing group setting designed in the AWA method creates a safe learning community. And I pulled this quote from the very book. Supportive community is the setting in which significant writing is most easily and effectively accomplished. I personally have lived this method, and it really gave me confidence as a writer. It's like I could do this. I could be right alongside people who've been doing this for years, people who are already published, people who find this easier than I feel it. So it was a great experience, and I'll forever look for writing groups that use the AWA method. Within this method, there are fundamental aspects that must be honored to safeguard the writer. And these are essential affirmations and essential practices. Because of these affirmations and practices, I was able to grow as a writer without any external criticism, because I already brought my own internal criticism. And growth truly happens within the AWA environment. And I know because I was able to experience it. So here's an overview. Let me find it real quick. The 5 essential affirmations. There's 5. Number 1, everyone has a strong, unique voice. All these affirmations need to be internalized by the participants and the leader of the group. Everyone is born, that's number 2. Everyone is born with creative genius. Number 3, writing as an art form belongs to all, to all people, regardless of economic class or educational level. Number 4, the teaching of craft can be done without damage to a writer's voice or artistic self-esteem. All these affirmations need to be believed. It should be written in our journal books. And number 5, a writer is someone who writes. Simply put, but so profound. So I believe those are like the 5 truths that we need to internalize as participants in these AWA writing groups. When we believe these affirmations, we're treating writing and other writers as though they're not ranked. We're maintaining those 5 and the essential affirmations. So that brings us to the 5 essential practices. And I worded it in my own words. So number 1, I basically said it already. Treat writing and other writers as though not ranked, maintaining the 5 essential affirmations. It's like maintain these norms. Number 2, all writing is treated as fiction. A lot of us infuse our own personal background in our own writing, whether it be fictitious scenes or nonfiction. And so when we are hearing these first drafts being read to us, we want to treat it as fiction. Number 3, absolutely no criticism. And that might be odd to some people because they think, I'm working on my craft, I'm writing. I should be in a community where they tell me straight up what's wrong with my writing. But I am living proof that you don't have to be criticized to grow as a writer. There's absolutely no suggestions or questions directed toward the writer in response to his or her written work. You don't, because that can stir up our own internal criticism just with a mere question. I'm just asking questions. Well, that one question made me feel like you don't like my writing. So I like that practice. And number 4, take everything seriously. Number 5, the writing group leader writes along with the participants, like equal playing field. There's no ranking. The leader is not the expert. The leader is a writer, just like the writers in the room. So there is a part in the book, Writing Alone and with Others, where it says after a first draft is read out loud to the group, the only thing that they could say is what they like and what they remember. And I've been part of wonderful writing groups where there were 3 things. You are encouraged to say what you like, what you feel is strong, and what stays with you. And those are all positive. There's no suggestions, no questions, and no criticism. And it's amazing what you can pull from just hearing other first drafts being read out loud, and the beautiful things that the participants pull out in response. And just organically, as you're in this writing group, you are developing your own craft and your own style and your own voice. It's amazing. So if you want to check out more, there is a website, the amherstwriters.org website. Feel free to check that out. I am a member. I pay my yearly dues. And so I've, in the past, have advertised some of my writing groups on their calendar. So it's been really fun. And then, of course, I have my WAY2WRITING.com website. And right now it's just a blogging website, but it will evolve and grow. And so keep a lookout on things to come. So thank you and take care, writers. We're on this journey together. Have a great day.